done with Southwest Airlines. Okay, Amanda, I see you, girl. Oh, black woman in distress. The last 2 shots aren't gonna be as good quality as the first 2 shots, so I'm leaving here with something. And then going to the grocery store. We are losing recipes. Welcome to another vlog. It is Saturday. I am so exhausted. If you saw my last vlog, you saw what type of week I had last week. Y'all, it was absolutely just unnecessarily ridiculous. Like a wedding, work, a birthday, like, oh Lord. And I mean, that might not sound like a lot, but girl, that was a lot. But let me quickly get into the look. So I have my hair braided. Well, I crimped it if you watched my last video. Listen, if you watched my last video, you got all the details already. But for the girls that are just joining us, I'm gonna just give y'all the deets. So I crimped my hair and then I braided it down last night to like preserve some of the waves. I have on a set from Body by Raven Tracy. This is the one she actually collabed with Lotto. So cute. Look at the booty. But yeah. Anyway, so I am going to immediately get into it, y'all, because I need to pack a Bare Soul's order. If you don't know, I have a micro brand. It's an athleisure brand where I sell yoga sets, Pilates sets, all the sets, literally. But I only have a few sets. Well, I have 5 sets, I think, or 4 sets right now up. So check it out. It's in my bio below, or in my description below, I should say. This is YouTube, I have to remember. So if you want to check it out, feel free. I have linked it down. It's called Bare Souls, because yoga and Pilates you do with no shoes on. So yeah, she ordered a medium black Kindle set. It's named after my sister. Fun fact, I left them down. I have 2 sisters, by the way, Kennedy and Kendall. So I have the Kennedy set and I have the Kindle set. I'm going to go get a thank you bag out of my car because she's actually gonna come and get it because she lives in Houston. And girl, if you can save on shipping costs, please save on shipping costs. So instead of packaging it in a packing bag like how I normally do, like usually I'll pack it in here, I'm gonna put it in a thank you bag and y'all are about to see. So let's go to my car real quick so we can get the thank you bag and pack up her order. I just feel like this week is gonna be just as chaotic as last week because I just have so much going on. Like, that's why today I'm gonna just take it, that's why today I'm just gonna take it super easy. Like, I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy. I'll probably go to Whole Foods, get some food, because y'all, Whole Foods is my jam. Like, I love going to Whole Foods and using the hot bar. So good. Well, it's not always good, but 9 times out of 10 it's so good. So I'll probably go to Whole Foods. I also need to go to Whole Foods for Amazon return because I'm definitely returning those dish towels that I told y'all about in the last vlog. My trunk is still clean. It's still organized, so we're gonna make sure it stays that way. But yeah, okay, so I got the bag. It's real simple. Oh shoot, I just like crumbled it all up. Should I get another one? Because I kind of just crumbled this one. It's not that serious. It's a bag. I be overthinking sometimes. Like, is this gonna be a reflection of my brand? Is she gonna think my brand is sloppy? But no. So yeah, let's go pack it up. This is what I mean by like I'm a micro brand, because this is like all of my inventory right here. Everything fits in this box. But yeah, so let me go get her order because I can't remember off the top of my head what she ordered. Oh, she said she's gonna be here in 30 minutes. I need to hurry up because I was like 8 minutes ago. Okay, so she got the pullover and the leggings. And let me show y'all what it looks like. Rain, get down. God, stop being bad. You know what? I'll just take screenshots from the site and show y'all. Ah! Okay. Pullover. And the leggings. I don't know. Maybe I need to go get a new bag. This bag is just giving like... Am I tripping? I'm gonna go get a new bag, y'all. I feel like this bag just looks like crumbled up. Okay, I'm gonna get a new bag. And then these are my transfer bags. So they're just like a little bit sleeker because this bag, I don't know, I just prefer to transfer it to this. And also when I'm transferring it, I can do quality assurance and I can make sure that the item is like good while I'm transferring it over to the other bag. This is my logo. She's so cutesy. Okay, let me fold her up. Put her in the bag. Y'all, my cats are so cute. Like, they really just be in their own world. They outside. Your order made my day. And then I'm just gonna write a little personalized note on the back. Her order is ready. Girl, what do I know? What do I don't do? Okay? Content creation. Small business owner. 9-to-5er. Hair, makeup, lashes. No, I don't do my lashes. But I have in the past. Like, what do I not do, Lord? Y'all, it's seriously something wrong with me. I'm always screaming. I'm always screaming. I literally told some of my best friends, I was like, I want to start speaking in a more softer tone like the Canadians. Like, I want to be like more like the Canadians. Like, they're very calm, soft, you know? And they was like, girl, that's not gonna last. But then I realized that I do speak in a soft tone when other people are around. But when I'm by myself, I get very ratchet. It just is what it is. Oh, she's so heavy. Oh my God. Monday morning at that. Whew. Yeah, girl. So Saturday, my friend came over, picked up her Bare Souls order. She brought her baby. She has the cutest, I'm not even joking because that's my friend. She has the cutest kids that I've ever seen. Like, they are like ridiculously cute. Like, they should not be that dang on cute. Anyway, so she brought her baby. Loved it. Okay, AM all the way up. And then after she left, all I did Saturday genuinely was just edit my YouTube video. That's the only thing I did all day, and watch this movie called War Machine on Netflix. My boyfriend loves like war movies, girl. Action movies, girl. Anyway, action movies give me anxiety. So the whole time I was like watching it like this, like girl, I do like, oh my God, I can't handle it. So it was good though, like aside from like all of the tense moments of like what's gonna happen next, it was good. And then I went to bed. I hung out with my cousin who came in from Louisiana to celebrate his birthday. I hung out with him yesterday on Sunday. We got ramen, boba. We went to Shipley's Donuts, which is like, I thought Shipley's was just in Houston. Come to find out, Shipley's is also in Louisiana. I had no idea. I was like bringing him to Shipley's because like we got this Shipley's that serves hot, fresh donuts no matter what time you go in Houston. So I was like bringing him because I was like, we got this donut spot. Like, you never heard of it before? And he was like, no, we got Shipley's in BR. I was like, oh. Like, y'all, I felt like so embarrassed because I was really talking to him like he had never heard of it. Like, I was like, yeah, like, I think this is the original location, like, of this spot in Houston. Anyway, so after that, after we did all of that, we came back and watched this show on Netflix called Age of Attraction. Have y'all seen it? Cringe. Icky. Like, what are y'all's thoughts? Because I've been seeing a lot of discourse about it, and people are like saying it's kind of controversial because it's like just weird, you know? Like, the age gaps like of some of the couples is like 30 years, and that's just, I don't know. Me personally, I think that that's very, 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 very weird. Like, I was getting secondhand ick from so many things. Like, I'm not gonna give y'all too much, like, I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but just know, like, there are some people that are so cringy on that show, and all I'm gonna say is Vanessa, major ick. I mean, like, almost every time she got on the screen, I got the ick. Like, please tell me y'all can relate. Please tell me y'all understand where I'm coming from. I'm just trying to figure out why she was acting like that at her grown age. At her grown age, like, go watch it, come back, tell me what you think. Let's talk about it in the comments, because I have to talk about several scenes with Vanessa, like what was going on. And don't even get me on Vanille and Jorge, girl. Please come back and tell me what you think, or we could just tell me what you think soon, now, later. Oh, also, y'all, total side note, y'all know I be having little ADHD moments. Y'all should join my members broadcast channel in my Instagram. So if you go to my Instagram, okay, in my bio, I have this channel called Hey Girls. Join me there. Join me there. Join me there so we can talk about all the things. Because after I post this video, I'm gonna give y'all like a couple more additional days to watch it, and then I'm gonna be talking about it in there as well. So comments, immediately fire off. Immediately let me know what you think in the comments, and then from there we can talk about it. We can talk about it in more detail, in more depth in the members broadcast channel. Anyway, so watch that. I was like, I gotta go to bed because this is crazy. Like, this is actually really crazy. So y'all, now I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna have a celebration for my promotion, because I want to have like an interactive dinner. And an interactive dinner can be like many things. It's just like a dinner that has like it's like a dinner and a show, you know? But instead of the show just being like on stage, like you're a part of the experience, so it becomes interactive. And I found this interactive dinner that's like blind eating. Like, it's actually called Eating in the Dark, I think. And they put a blindfold on you and you eat food, and I think you try to like figure out what it is, or you try to like describe it or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have to read more about it, but more than likely I will end up doing that. So I'm trying to get my list together now. And I have 16 people on the list right now. 17 including me. And I feel like that's too many people. But I don't know what to do about this, because I have to invite my single friends, but then I have to invite my married friends, but then I have to invite my married friends' husbands, because I'm trying to establish more couple friendships with me and my boyfriend. So then it's like, then I have to invite my sisters, then I have to invite my brother. And I mean, like, that's 20 people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. So let me see. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 couples. I have 4 single friends. I have my 3 siblings. And then I have me and my boyfriend. And then that's like literally 17 people. What the hell, Leonte? Okay. And then I was like, should I invite my aunt? Should I invite my mom? I was like trying to add more people to the list. I have to stop right here. Because I got to figure out how much this costs. Because I'm the type of person where if I have decided that I want to host something, I don't want people to pay for it. Unless it's like a trip. If it's like a trip, then I'll be like sending people prices of like hotels and stuff. But for something like this, like I want to host the experience. So I got to see how much this costs. And hopefully it's not nothing crazy. And if it's something crazy, I'm gonna have to take some people out. I just don't know who would I even take out though? Like who's gonna have to sacrifice? Somebody's gonna have to volunteer as tribute unbeknownst to them. Also, y'all know I'm going through an ugly phase. The only reason why it's not full on the camera, that doesn't make sense. The only reason why it's not jumping out onto the camera is because I have on a little bit of concealer like on my scars, but this ugly face is kicking my butt. One thing I will say though, I have to get ahead of some things, and one of those things is I might have to re-get Invisalign again. Well, it's not even a might. I'm more than likely gonna get Invisalign again. I had it once before, like 2 years ago. So I'm probably more than likely going to do it again. The only stipulation is I need them to promise me they can give me a permanent retainer, because I'm just not the type of person that can wear. Like I can't count on myself to consistently wear a retainer, and I can't suffer like this again. Like, give me a permanent retainer on at least the teeth that are the problem area. Even if it's not like the whole thing, like there has to be a solution where you could just put like a permanent retainer on like this side. I don't know. We'll just have to see what they say. So I need to call them and see if they can hook us up for a consultation. And then I also might get a chemical peel too, but girl, one thing at a time. Also, this area behind me, if you're wondering like, what is that? This is actually my content area, because I don't know if I explained to y'all that I'm actually already a content creator. Like, even though I'm on YouTube, like I've been creating content for like 2 years now. So girl, I be in these content streets. I got me a whole little background, you know what I'm saying? So this is like my work area for my 9 to 5, and then this is my work area for like my freelance content creation that I do as well. So that's that on that. I'm about to get back to work. I have my little list. I'm about to send an inquiry to the Dining in the Dark place and see how much it's going to cost for 17 people. Oh, wish me luck. Wish me luck, girls. Y'all, I just had a meeting with my team. Please tell me why my boss told us he just put in his 2 weeks today. Mind you, he just gave me a promotion. Oh my God. Y'all, and also some more tea. The senior vice president of our whole entire department was like laid off. Okay. This is just too much. This is too much. I'm going through like the stages of grief right now. I kind of was expecting it for a minute now, so I'm not surprised, but I was like waiting for it to happen. I was like, well, maybe it's not gonna happen, but it has officially happened. Oh Lord, have mercy. More breaking news, y'all. I just got the quote back for the interactive dinner for 17 people, including myself. Before I tell you how much they said, I have to preface it with this. You could also buy tickets to like an interactive dinner, and it is $64 a person. 64 times 17 is $1,088. Okay, so if everybody were to get a ticket to like an interactive dinner, it would cost $1,088. Okay, so now that y'all have that information, they send me the quote. Girl, the quote is $15,000. Some people don't deserve businesses. Some people just simply don't deserve to run a business, okay? Because the way it's looking, I'm about to set up the interactive dinner. I'm gonna cook the food. I'm gonna buy the blindfolds, okay? And we're gonna have an interactive dinner here because what? Huh? Anyway, back to the drawing board. They have all the way lost their. They lost their mind, and they lost their marbles. $15,000? Let's be so totally for real right now. Look how cute, girls. Oh, they're so precious. And y'all, please admire my cord management. I mean, except for these cords. Don't look at those. But other than that, cord wear. Sorry about that, cat. Y'all, I'm at Whole Foods, and I want to show y'all these Whole Foods meals. They be hitting a spot, okay? This is the area. It's called the Hot Bar, okay? So you gotta go to the Hot Bar. Oh, this isn't a good day for me to show y'all. It's a lot of stuff missing. It's a lot missing, but I'm gonna show y'all what I'm gonna get because they have everything that I want. So this is mine. Kale, sweet potato, meatball, and garlic. So good. This is how much it costs. $9.59 and then $10.38 plus tax. Hey y'all, so I am packing up for another trip. I'm headed to Atlanta. I got this nice hotel in Atlanta. It's so nice. So I'm headed to Atlanta for work, by the way. But I'm going to keep my hair in these braids. I don't want to have like old hair by the time I start shooting content, because today's going to be a really, really big content day for me too once I get off work. I have so many videos planned. I have a total of 5 videos planned today. I'm going to do a little bit of makeup. Right now I have like some prep concealer on so that I can go put a little bit of foundation on. Y'all, tell me why I was talking all of that mess about oh my god, I only have 23 minutes left of footage on here, so I need to delete some things. Tell me why I was talking all of that smack about Age of Attraction, but please believe I just downloaded the 2 episodes that dropped today to watch on the plane because I have a middle seat for some reason. I never ever get a middle seat. So I don't know what that's about. Well, I did actually check in very late. Matter of fact, I cannot forget to check in. My phone is in the room. I was about to tell Siri to do something for me. Anyway, so I'm about to just finish packing up and making sure I have everything for my content, because that's important to me. That is like really, really important to me. I have about 30 minutes to do that, and then I'm going to have a few meetings and head to the airport.
Boarding pass wouldn't go. So when I get home, I'll be home.
Girls. Girls. Okay, let me act like I've been somewhere. Let me act like I've been somewhere before. Y'all know it's hard for me to act like I've been somewhere. Acting like I've been somewhere is like one of the hardest things for me to do. Look how cute! Okay. Girl, let me calm down. Oh, this is nice! Okay, first thing I have to do is do my hair. I have to get straight into content, y'all. I'm gonna check some emails real quick to see if anybody hit me up, but I have to get into my hair. Oh Okay, let me tell y'all, I am done with Southwest Airlines. And I know everybody get on here and be complaining, but I be having valid complaints. Like, if y'all know, Southwest has just upgraded, well, I won't say upgraded, downgraded to seats assignment. You used to just could go on Southwest Airlines and sit wherever you wanted to. Like, there was no assigned seats. So now we have assigned seats. Tell me why. I booked my flight super last minute, right? So, one, I'm not about to upgrade nothing. So they ended up giving me a middle seat. I told y'all that. I was like, that's weird. They never give me a middle seat. Anyway, they gave me a middle seat. I'm in between two people that pay for their seats. So we're cramped. Like, we're kind of cramped, genuinely. And the flight is very sparse, y'all. It's not full at all. So an older guy sitting next to me was like, I'ma just move over. So he moves over, and tell me why the lady was like, if you want to move over, then you have to pay extra. I was like, I know she did not just tell him that. And the lady next to me was like, these seats are the same price as the ones that we're sitting in. Like, there was no price difference, so why she had to pay extra? And I was like, yeah. You know, I was like backing them up because I was like, yeah, why should he have to pay extra? If he want to move, let him move. Like, any other airline, listen to me. Any other airline would have let him move. So, with that being said, you know I sent the strongly worded email, and they will be hearing from ChatGPT in the morning when I have more time. Anyway, I'm about to take my braids out. It's gonna get kind of dark for a little bit until the camera adjusts, but I'm gonna take my braids out, and I gotta get to getting my content. Everybody here has been so nice so far. Wow. Okay, Atlanta. Okay, Atlanta. I see you, girl. What's this? What's this? Oh, that's just the bathroom. That's just the toilet. That's nothing special. Okay, so I'm gonna take my hair down, and then I'm gonna check some emails, and then I'm going to go to the matcha place to try to get some content. I'm so excited. Wow, look at that light. Okay, hair is out the braids. The sun is like peeking out, so I'm going to head downstairs to start my very long content day, y'all. I finished all of my work. I just checked my Teams messages, and I just wanted to show y'all. Also, y'all, look at this building right here. Hold on. Look at this building in the distance. It's not gonna, hold on, let me zoom. Get it? It is not that right outside. It is literally not even that sunny for it tonight. Get that? I don't know what's going on. Anyway, back to what I was showing you girls. I have all my plantain planned for the, did I say planted? Girl. All of my content planned for the day. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. This is how meticulous I get with my content, y'all. Like, y'all can't really see, but I have it like shot for shot, like all 15 shots for one video, what I'm gonna be doing. And I know everybody says like that era of content creation is dead, and all you gotta do is just pick up the camera and talk to it. But that's not what short form content is. Okay, that's what long form content is. Pick up the camera, talk to it. Short form content is edited. Girls, we are losing recipes. Come on, let's go downstairs. Let's go, little kitty cat. He don't want it anymore. Oh, ooh, let's go. Okay, let me stop. Girl, where is the elevator? Where is the elevator now? Let me click it again. Okay, because where is it? Okay, I have 14 minutes of footage before I have to start deleting some things, or I won't be able to talk to you girls ever again. Imagine if I got here and it was closed. But this isn't Houston, so I have to leave my trauma behind. Okay. All right. Oh, y'all, look at this. Okay, just some little steps. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna stop outside of the place real quick. Hopefully they don't mind me filming inside. But I have to review my shot lists first. But I can get my matcha. I'm gonna get my matcha, then I'm gonna start filming. Y'all, this place is very cutesy. Very cute. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get more content. The content grind never stops. The content grind never stops. Because I couldn't really get much in the coffee shop because I just felt too awkward doing it. It's like content is always easier if you have somebody with you, like recording you, because it's like you have someone else, you know? All right. But when it's just you, it's like much more difficult. Not outside, like I can record content by myself outside, only when I'm inside. But let me try to figure out where I'm gonna record some more content for this video. I gave up. I just feel too awkward. There's like a lot of people, which sucks so bad that I gave up. I can't believe I gave up. I'm so mad that I gave up. I also need to finish this matcha. I rated 6 out of 10. Okay, so I'm back in the room, y'all, and if I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all, I did not execute the video because I'm too shy. Oh my god. I'm literally just too shy. Like, I just could not execute the video. If I had somebody there with me, like I said downstairs, I think it would have been a little bit easier, but because I did not have anybody there and it was just me, I was getting stage fright. So I'm back in the room, y'all. It's so cold in this room. I cannot figure out how to work the thermostat. Operator error for sure, but how do I work it? So I just called the front desk because I also just tripped a breaker because I plugged in the blow dryer to the breaker, to the socket, and the TV was also plugged into the socket because I just needed some warmth. Oh my god. Okay, so we're just gonna see. They're about to send somebody up to fix everything, and I'm gonna film my next video because I don't have time to think about the video I couldn't execute. I just have to go into the next video, and then maybe the next video will be good, but the next video is bad. Well, girls, then I don't know. Then I'm just gonna have to go into the next video. See, I am gonna start attempting to film my next video though, which means I have to get my suitcase kind of put back together because my suitcase is like a prop in the video. And then I also have to see, like, do I want to film this way? But I can't because then I'll be too backlit. But the back is such a vibe, so it's like I have to film this way because then I have the appropriate amount of lighting. So I'll probably film like right here. Yeah, I'll probably film like right here. Girl, let me set it up. Let me just set it up. Oh my god. Black woman in distress, send help. Please, please send help. Okay, so I'll probably put this right here. Where's my phone? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna record on my phone. Back camera. Let me record on back camera. I need to get everything on the same Wi-Fi. I don't know, they just brought me some ice and some chocolate. Hey, I'll take it. I think I could do something in this corner though. I really think I could do something in this corner. corner. That corner eats. That corner eats, y'all. Look. Oh. Y'all don't see what I see. Or maybe I do see what I see. Okay. But I'm going to just move all this out the way. And then I'm going to just, you know, do what I got to do in that little corner. And it's going to be so cute. Y'all, I forgot to mention when I was downstairs, I met the kindest lady. Like, I call her a lady. I'm older than her. But she saw me filming. Oh my god, she saw me filming. And she followed me on YouTube. She subscribed and she followed me on TikTok. So she's a real one, followed her back. Okay, so I'm screen mirroring. Hold on. Coming. Okay, I'm back. He restored the power. Y'all, I be doing too much, but he said it's not my fault. He said that the coffee machine just takes so much energy that if you like plug in like a blood dryer or a curl gun or anything, girl, or anything, it'll trip the whole system. But I have some really good sunlight right now, so I need to hurry up because I have to capitalize on this. But let me show y'all. So screen mirroring to my MacBook. I have my matcha and I have my Remova. So let's get the first, let's try to get the first. Okay, so let's try to get the first video going. And it's also here. And then I'm gonna move this right. Oh, baby's stomach just falling out. I love this video. I can't wait to recreate it. Okay, y'all, so looking very grown and sexy. But this is what this outfit was a part of the video. So let me show y'all what I got so far because I think it looks so cute. I don't know what time I started recording this video, but I've been recording it for literally hours trying to get it right. But let me show you. It's so cute. So my other content I don't have to film until, let me get out the light. My other content I don't have to film until, oh, but now it's too dark. Okay, there we go. My other content I don't have to film until later because it requires me to be in my robe and in my PJs, which means I need to be freshly showered. So I might try to film a what's in my bag with my new nano, girl, whatever you call this bag. I've been calling it nano baloney. I know that's not right. But I'm going to try to quickly film a what's in my bag video. And then I want to get out of this hotel room. And I want to see what's around here. So I have to hurry the hell up. So I'm going to quickly try to film it. And then I'm going to get the hell up out of here. For real. Film it a few different ways so I can give myself a few different options when it comes down to like posting, whether I want to do like me placing it in the bag or like an overhead shot. We'll just have to see. Y'all know that my computer had a cracked screen, right? When I was setting the computer down, I like kind of touched the screen and it went pitch black. And I need the screen to screen mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And it just went pitch black. Oh my God. I think what's making me the most nervous is that they kept asking me if all of my stuff was backed up from my laptop, and I was like, I don't know if it's backed up. And I'm just scared that now the screen is black. Oh, no. When I get home, I can screen mirror, and then I could just use screen mirror to make sure everything's backed up, and then I can bring it to the Apple store. Oh my God. So I think I'm gonna just try to film it on my camera because I can't film it on my phone because I need my phone to like show me. I can't see on my phone, so I need something that I can actually see what I'm filming. So I'm gonna just try to film it on my camera. Okay, that is very, very stressful. So I won't be able to use my laptop for the rest of the trip because the screen is now officially black. So when I get back to Houston, I need to bring it to the Apple store. So I'll do that. Let me show y'all. Like, it's done. It's on. Like, it's on right now, but it's done. Okay, I'm telling y'all, like, it's just, you know, the only thing I have to say genuinely is don't let anybody tell you that this stuff is easy. It's not. Honestly, like, nothing worth having is easy 9 times out of 10, because sometimes stuff is easy, but I just don't want to let y'all think that this stuff is easy, because it's not. It's hard work, y'all. Like, y'all saw earlier, I couldn't even film the content just because I was shy. Like, that's a real barrier. And then it's like, now I have the light, the natural light is leaving, which is what got in the way of my bag video, that I didn't have any more natural light. So then there's like environmental factors. And then my laptop, I just completely finished breaking my screen because I had already broke it. So then there's like technical factors. So it's just like, and mind you, I'm a 9-to-5 girl. This isn't even my job. I just do this for the love of it. I just do this for the love of it, y'all. But in all seriousness, I'm just gonna try to get this last video, and then I'm just gonna go get some food on the rooftop, and then I'm just gonna cry. OMG, y'all, I totally forgot that I was also using my MacBook to screen mirror for that video with the transitions. So I'm about to just use my front camera. The last 2 shots aren't gonna be as good quality as the first 2 shots. So I didn't tell y'all, but I got 2 matchas. So this isn't even the matcha from earlier, girl. This is a whole other matcha. But yeah, I can't let the situation with my MacBook do too much, because at the end of the day, I can get home, I can use my my duplicate screens, and I can screen into my MacBook, make sure that all of my clips are safe. And then anything other than my clips for my vlog, I don't care if it's not backed up, but I can make sure that my clips are backed up on my external hard drive, and then I can bring it to the MacBook store like expeditiously, immediately. Girl. I don't like that. Okay, let me go film this other part of this video. It's so dark. Oh my god, I feel like a princess. Even though like everything is like acting up, it's okay. It's okay. So I have on another outfit. It's just like a little crop long sleeve and some pants, because I'm about to go eat dinner with my coworkers, and I definitely, absolutely am not gonna wear that first outfit to go eat with my coworkers. Like, I would never in a million years do that. So I just put on something a little bit more modest. I have a jacket. I have my work jacket that I'm gonna put on top of this and call it a day. I don't actually have to wear this scarf. I wore this scarf for the ending of the video, and it's kind of a vibe. Am I tripping, or is this kind of a vibe? Okay, so I'm about to go do that, girl. I'm leaving here with something, and that something is short form content, okay?
RDMS.
Give me life, give me love.
Hey y'all, so I just filmed one more piece of content. That was like literally my last piece of content. Look at this sickening. This is so sickening behind me. My makeup looks crazy because this is actually my travel makeup. So I just, whatever I had is what I used, and it just is what it is. So now I'm about to pack up and leave because we're actually gonna start working a little bit early, so I need to get out of here ASAP. But I had an espresso martini, 2 matchas, well, it was a matcha and a half, and an espresso tiramisu. I only slept for an hour last night. I'm not joking. I just went to sleep and I just woke up. But this view, I'm living. Okay, let me pack all my stuff because I gotta go now. I'm back in the H. I'm back in Houston. I'm back in H-Town. Finally back home. Before I even get into telling y'all the madness that it was to get home, let's get into the look. It's very simple today. Oh, let me get the bag. The look today is super simple. I just have on this cute one piece from TikTok Shop. I have on this jacket from Boho. The sunnies are from Shein. And then I have my cute little, what is this? It's Losing Me Go Yard, Burgundy Go Yard. Shopping bag, I think it's called. Don't ask me, sister. Y'all know I don't be knowing the names of the bags. I just see the bag, think the bag is cute, get the bag, be done with it. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna wear some cute little kitten heels. I really want y'all to see the full fit, so let me come down so y'all can really see how cutesy it is. Today I feel like one of those models that like be online. Oh my god, I have to show y'all. Like, this is how I feel. Hold on. This is how I feel today. You know how they be online and they be like, this is how I feel today. Like, I don't know why, but that's how I feel today. So let me get into freaking coming home. All I want to say is, Atlanta, you have a special place in my heart. That airport is ridiculous, and y'all need y'all butt whooped for that, the way that airport is. But aside from that, y'all, the people in Atlanta, 10 out of 10, highly recommend. They're so kind. Like, somebody in my members broadcast channel, I forget her name, but she was like, everybody feel like your cousin. They really do. Like, I loved it there. So with that being said, I will be back. And I don't know why I was like forgetting that the first time I went, I had a good time. But the first time I went, it was more so on like some nightlife, clubbing, like hanging out with a certain group of people. Time was still had. A time was still had. But anyway, this time was like more so like business, and 10 out of 10, highly recommend. I was like, wow, they put the hospitality in Southern hospitality. Like, maybe Texas isn't the South. Girl, maybe Texas isn't the South, because we don't act like that. We're kind of mean. Like, Houstonians are. We're kind of mean. Like, we're like a mean group of people. Like, we could be very just nasty. Anyway, y'all, back to the story. So I was on a site visit for work, and everybody was like, Jalen, are you sure you're gonna make your flight? And I was like, y'all, I'm gonna make my flight, don't worry. Like, this happens all the time. Like, I always leave like this, Like, I have TSA pre-check. You know, that's my go-to. I'd be like, y'all, I have TSA pre-check. Like, I'm gonna be okay. Girl, I forgot it was a government shutdown. Mind you, the airport was so crazy. That day that I went, it made the news. It literally made the news, y'all. So with that being said, I get to the airport. I asked this guy, I was like, hey, do you know where TSA pre-check is? He was like, down the corner to the left. And he was like, they was tripping earlier. It was a 3-hour wait. And I was like, I can't, I don't got time to be hearing your war stories, sir. I don't got time to be hearing it. I got a flight to catch, and I don't got a lot of time. By this time, I think I had 40 minutes to catch a flight. So I pull up to TSA pre-check, y'all. The line was lining, and it was not moving. My plane started boarding while I was in the TSA pre-check line. Okay, while I was waiting for the TSA pre-check line. So I'm sitting there waiting, and I asked the lady, because y'all, sometimes when you go to the airport, they'll be like, get clear if you want to skip the line. Get clear if you want to skip the line. but I never get clear because I never need to skip the line. But today, or that day, I was like, excuse me, sir, because actually it was a guy, it wasn't a girl. I was like, excuse me, sir. I was like, are y'all doing the clear to skip the line thing? Because I need to skip this line. My plane is boarding now. And he was like, oh, nah, not today. He was like, but you could go upstairs. He was like, you could go upstairs and see if that line is shorter. And in my mind, I'm like, I'm not gonna get out of this line to go start fresh in a new line to see if the new line is shorter. Like, come on, what are we talking about? So, girl, I just stood there and I was just like literally in shock and awe. Shock and awe that I was in the situation. I was like, oh my God. He comes back and he was like, you said your flight boarding right now? I said, yeah, it's boarding right now. And he was like, okay, let me see if you could just skip this line. And he started asking me, he was like, do y'all mind if she skip y'all? Do y'all mind? Her flight is boarding right now. Do y'all mind if she skip y'all? Everybody's like, no, go ahead. No, go ahead. So I'm like, thank you. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Get to the front of the line. He's like, all right, you just go next. The dude, he leaves. The dude was like, why are you standing right there? I was like, because I need to get on my flight. It's boarding right now. And he was like, they told them to stop doing that. I was like, no, please. I was like, please. And he was like, come on. And I was like, okay. I went up there. And he was like, I don't know why they keep doing that. They told them they're not supposed to be doing that. I was like, I'm just grateful. Break the rules for me, okay? Come on, somebody, break the rules for me. Anyway, so I get past that. Please tell me why they pulled my bag for a random check. Girl, I was like, then he couldn't get in the bag because, you know, y'all, remember, you gotta like put the code in. Girl, then he couldn't get in the bag. I started freaking out, y'all. I was about to start crying. He was like, the dude, he was like, ma'am, I'm not in a hurry. Please don't rush me. And I was like, well, I am. I have a flight. And I said, sir, I cannot miss this flight. Because I started going on my company portal to see what other flights they had. Babes, they didn't have no other flights. They did not have any other flights that flew out that was in policy. Because, like, we can't just get on any kind of plane with any kind of ticket, with any kind of fare. Like, it got to be in company policy. They had nothing for that day. That means I would have had to take my black butt back to that nice hotel. And they probably wasn't going to be upgraded this time. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, girl, we finally get to figuring out the bag, and he finally finished checking the bag, and he was like, all right, I'm done. You know how to get to the gate? I said, no, I don't know how to get to the gate. I don't know how to get to the gate. That's why I'm freaking out. I don't even know how to get to the gate. You are checking my bag for nothing, because first of all, when was the first time, not even the last time, when was the first time a young, hot, beautiful, black, funny woman of a plane? When was the last time that we was up? Girl, we don't do that. That's not us. That was never us. So how am I in it? You know what I'm saying? How is my bag getting checked? Cause you know, I do not believe in profiling, but I just find it very odd that we ain't never been a suspect, but we all up in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to miss my flight. I'm going on a tangent. Anyway, so he was like, go to the left, catch the train. Girl, they started trying to give me some directions, but I was appreciative of the directions because I need the directions. So I'm like running to the train with my bag. Get on the train, get to the gate. I run to the gate. I make it. She was like, it's okay, mamas. The lady at the gate that was like, you know, scared of everybody boarding fast. She was like, it's okay, mamas. You made it. Catch your breath. It's okay. You made it. And I was like, wow, y'all are just so kind here. Like, I love you guys. I feel like I'm at home. Anyway, girl, got on the flight by the grace of God and the people at Atlanta airport. Girl, cause I was gonna miss that flight, but I made it home. We home. Yesterday, I ain't do nothing. I've been home since yesterday. 2 days. Today is Saturday. I got home on Thursday and went to go eat with my girls. I'm about to go eat some crawfish with my girls again. Okay, because one thing about us, we gonna eat some crawfish, boo. One of my girlfriends hates crawfish, though. But that's a her problem, not a me problem. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to go get some crawfish, and I'm gonna take out with me because I want to find a black-owned beauty supply store today. I really want to start shopping at a black-owned beauty supply store because I believe in circulating the black dollar in the black community. Come on, because I'm just really trying to figure out why my black dollar is going to another community like that. Like, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like, girl, not like that. Because one thing about the beauty supply black dollar is that's a very intimate black dollar. Girl, like, y'all know I do my, well, y'all probably don't know, but you will find out very soon. I do my hair very frequently. The fact that I had the same hairstyle this entire vlog is jarring. I always switch up my hair. Like, one time my boyfriend was like, so when are you gonna do your hair next? Like, because like, I'm just surprised you haven't done it again. Yeah, boo, you know what's up. So anyway, girl, I gotta go find me a black-owned beauty supply store. I wanna start a movement. I really wanna kick them. I really wanna kick them out of our community. And I'm not talking about out of our neighborhood, because that's different. I'm talking about out of our community. Why is a black-owned, I know the history, but let's bring it back to present day. Why is a black-owned beauty supply store, hold on. Why is a black beauty supply store owned by non-black people? And then they be gatekeeping. When the black girls try to get into the beauty supply business, they be trying to like get them out. They be like gatekeeping, like blocking them from ordering things. Like, it's real weird. And the only reason, let me tell you the history because I know the history. The only reason how they even got this monopoly like this is because back in the day, they got loans and we couldn't get loans. So they got loans, put them in our business, in our communities, and then we ended up being the patrons of their community. Girl, no. Okay, it's a new dawn, it's a new age, it's a new life. Let's go. No excuses. No excuses. If you wanted to, you would. You see he out there getting it. He not playing around. Got his work clothes on. I know that's right. Fried ice cream. I will be trying that. But I want some crawfish though.
I do. This crawfish is pretty spicy.
Oh, even better.
I'll say I didn't warn you.
Yummy, yum. Okay, so I got something a little different. I got mango sticky rice. So y'all know I like Asian cuisine, so I'm excited to try it. I'll let y'all know how it is. Are you serious? Okay. The rice is actually warm. I'm gonna try to eat it. The mango is good.
I love mango.
I can get down with this. I like this. Let me eat this together in one bite. Crafty crab? I've never been there. Okay, so why we ain't go there? I do. Y'all, so I just came back from finishing everything and then going to the grocery store. I went to H-E-B, I went to Whole Foods, and I went to Aldi. I did not go to the beauty supply store because I swear I'm not even joking. No exaggeration. It was like 100 degrees outside. You see what I look like, girl. I was melting. I was literally melting. So I didn't have time. Well, I had time. I didn't have the patience or the capacity because when I start getting hot, I just be trying to get right back home to find a black-owned beauty supply store because you have to kind of do like your research on that. And I thought I was gonna like research after we got crawfish and then like gone about my day, but I just truly did not have the capacity. And like, y'all, look at me. Look at me, y'all. Your girl is tired. But anyway, let me show you what I got. I got some gummy bears from HEB. 88 cents for all of these. 88 cents. If you do like the bulk food option, girl, don't sleep on it. I got some almonds because I make homemade almond milk. I have like a Nama almond milk maker. Let me know if y'all want to see how I use that, because I'll gladly show you, girls. I got some chocolate chips because I'm in the mood for chocolate covered strawberries. So I'm gonna make some chocolate covered strawberries because that's what I'm craving right now. I got some bananas because, okay, sometimes I have a really hard time sleeping, and my coworker, she's from Dubai. I can't remember her ethnicity. She told me that if you eat a banana before bed, you'll go like right to sleep. I tested it. It worked, but I hadn't got any more bananas since I tested it out. So I just had to pick up some more bananas because I'm trying to be sleep. Like, I want my Oura ring to tell me that I got 100 sleep score. Like, I want to be so knocked out. I love bagels. Got me some bagels from Aldi, of course. Of course, Aldi has cheap bagels. So in case y'all didn't know, I literally stopped to Aldi to get bagels. And while I was there, somebody got bananas. And I was like, I do need to get some bananas. I sure do need to get some bananas. And then I got this. It's big, girl. $30. 4 salmon fillets, sweet potatoes, and green beans from Whole Foods. I don't know. This seems like a steal, not a deal. Okay, because I was like, wait a minute. If my math is mathing, that's like $7 for each salmon fillet plus the sweet potato plus the green beans. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know what it tastes like. I haven't tried this, so I'm gonna try this out probably tonight. I'm gonna try one, see how it goes. You know, life is all about taking chances. Life is all about trying new things. So we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put all this up. I'm gonna wash my strawberries. I'm gonna dip them in some chocolate. I'm gonna let them sit. Let me make sure I have parchment paper. Girl, I don't got no parchment paper. Okay, and this is, okay. Well, they'll go on this saran wrap. Okay, improvise. Matter of fact, they'll go on the foil. Even better, I'll put them on the foil. So yeah, we're gonna just put them on that foil and call it a day. All right, let me make my chocolate covered strawberries. Oh my God, before I leave to make my chocolate covered strawberries, I forgot to show y'all that Whole Foods has this cream cheese, and it has, I'm just making sure it's still good. Oh, my battery's about to die. I have to hurry up. And it has probiotics in it. It's called Nancy's Probiotic Cream Cheese. Girl, like, the last time I finished this whole container, and I truly do feel like I saw a difference in my gut. Like, I really feel like I saw and felt a difference in my gut health, my bowel movements. Okay, bye. Okay, so this is the strawberries. I have them on just a paper plate because I didn't feel like being fancy, y'all. I'm just trying to get to it. I'm going to make a total of 8, and I've washed them and completely dried them with a blow dryer. Because she said that they should be completely dry. Oh, hold on. This still feels like it might be a little moist, though. Oh, well, I don't care. If these come out bad, it's not my fault. It's the lady that made the tutorial's fault. So now I'm about to warm some chocolate in the microwave in a cup. Dip it in there, call it a day, let them sit, do his little thuggism, you know what I'm saying? Put this in there. Okay, so I burnt it. I have to start over. Do I have enough to start over? Yes, I have enough to start over. I'm gonna just have to start over. It just is what it is. Because what is even going on? So the glass is actually cracking, which is so annoying. So now I'm like, I have to throw this whole thing in the trash. I'm actually just gonna melt them in a pan. The pan just looks like this, y'all. It's nothing on it. It's old. It's old, y'all. It's old, okay? It is what it is. I'm just gonna melt them in a hand because I don't want to go through that again. That was actually kind of traumatizing. I didn't get any milk, so honestly, we'll just see how this goes. I have it in this cup. It just simply doesn't seem like enough. I'm a little scared, but let's just keep going, you know? Okay, I'm done with my strawberries, but then what do I do with this? I just got them out of the fridge. I let them cool in the fridge for maybe like 10 minutes, and they're hard, so I'm gonna plate them and then take a bite. I'm so excited. Okay, I have them plated, and I'm ready to eat. Let's try it on camera together. Cheers. Yep. I'm gonna take this and I'll see y'all later. Y'all, I'm so proud of this thumbnail. Like, oh, thank y'all for spending another amazing week with me. I'm gonna end the vlog here because I think this is a good ending point. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye y'all.